And I am back with another video. This video is going to be called, but was it really a dupe? Because I reviewed a product back in July and I've been trying it ever since. And also there's a new product in town that has been, it's not new, but I've been sent the video several times, several videos, and I get all these questions like, is it really a dupe? Is it really a dupe? So I'm doing a TikTok on it for the people who have TikTok accounts. Some people don't have TikTok and they want it on YouTube. So I figured, hey, let's make everybody happy. We'll just do a video for both. It's no, you know, it's like no skin off my teeth. Is that what it's in? So the first product I'm going to talk about is the 𝐿F Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I did a video on this. I reviewed this in July, and I have tried it since July, like 30th or so, end of July, I know. Maybe mid-July. I don't remember. But anyways, I've been trying it ever since. However, there was a week period where I gave this, a week's time period, that I gave this to a friend. That friend visited me, and that bitch brought it back. She brought this without telling me and left it on my vanity. And I went to do my makeup the next morning and I was like, I texted her and I said, did you bring that back to me? And she's like, it was awful. So that's two people. And I'm just saying, I live in Florida. I have, you know, wrinkles. I have pores. I have texture. I have combo oily skin. And it just does not, it breaks me out, first of all, which really pisses me off. Because I will be having great skin forever and ever and ever, and I'm testing stuff out, and I found it's this is what's breaking me out. And I assumed it was, and people were like, no, that's not what's doing it. If you didn't know, the internet's full of experts. So in the comments section, they're full of experts. But it broke me out. So it's no, right? They were comparing it, in case you're new, you haven't seen my other videos, in case you're just kind of browsing the internet and you're like, what is she talking about? They were comparing it to the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. There's just, so far, there's not been anything that's a dupe to it for me. And I'm pretty tough on my reviews, because for me, a dupe would be, I could give you with 100% certainty that you're going to go out and you're going to try this, and they're going to be the same thing. I don't want you to go waste $14 on something, because that's a lot, and you not like it, especially if you were hoping it was going to be this. Because if you try this and you say, well, I don't like that at all, so then your review in your head, when somebody says, I love this, you're going to say, I tried it and it's awful because you tried this, and someone told you it was the same, and it's not. That's my take on a dupe. So if I give you my word, if something's a dupe, I mean it. Now, you may not like it. You may say, yeah, it was a dupe, but it was garbage. Okay, cool. But it would be a dupe. So, that's my update. People are insane. If you didn't know this, you would have thought that I had cussed their mama, called her a hoe. You would have thought I had kicked their dog, that I had sold their firstborn. The way people are defending this 𝐿F product because of their favorite influencers. Holy moly. They have lost their shit. But yes, that is my review. I love 𝐿F. I've used 𝐿F for years and years and years. I shouldn't have to preface that. I am not shitting on 𝐿F. This could be a great product. It is not for me, and I just wouldn't recommend it to anybody because it breaks me out. I would say, no, I don't think that you should use it. I just don't think. This has never broken me out. I do not have to make this work. I put it on. It works. All my foundation's set over it. Never in my pores, always looks beautiful, never a problem. I know it's expensive, that's why we're looking for a dupe. However, if it works, you know, don't waste $14. Stop buying all these dupes that are not dupes. And then you would have $48, $46, whatever this is, to buy the real thing. Because that's another thing, like, I've been buying all these dupes to try to do these videos that people are saying are dupes. I'm probably out $100. I'm like, I could have just, I mean, it's my job, you know, it's part of my job, it's part of the gig for me, but I'm just saying, if I was a regular consumer, I would have wasted $100 and I could have just bought the real thing, you know? All right, so this next one is relatively new for people saying it's a dupe. And I had a friend the other day who was like, have you duped this yet? Because I want to know if I need Charlotte or if I need the essence. So the dupe is, or is it really a dupe, is the Charlotte Tilbury Romance Light Highlighter, which is this, and you can tell I have been using it. Beautiful, it's on this side of my face. Or the Essence Highlighter, and it is, and I always forget the name, Staggering. And I did a video, I mean, yeah, I hauled this and showed you how it was busted, and you're like, yeah, that's quite beautiful, sad it busted. And that is on this side of my face. And so you're thinking they look like dupes. First, we're being fooled by bright lights. Do not forget that. Bright lights make everything look better. I look like, it looks great. Oh, your makeup looks great. It looks good, but people are using filters and they're using bright lights. I don't use filters, but I do use bright lights because otherwise it's hurricane season and we would be in a dark dungeon. So, right, so I am using bright light, so that is kind of diffusing the difference. But I'm gonna show you on my hand. Charlotte is very pink and Essence is very icy. This is Essence and this is Charlotte. They are not dupes. Icy pink. Now, you're like, Heather, there's all these different colors in here. Do you want this $40 palette just for this color so the Essence would be a dupe? No, hell no, you don't. This is beautiful. I love this. It gives me a very pretty pinky, like, highlight. Yes. And when I want to do inner corner, I just use this. This is beautiful. I recommend this. I can't recommend it enough. Essence, beautiful. Can't recommend it enough. But they're just not dupes. Look at, oh, there you go. See, I'm talking about this light because I'm trying to kill the light here. Not a dupe, not a dupe, not a dupe. So please keep that in mind also, that people are smoking the good stuff. They're on the wacky weed. They're doing stuff for reviews. They're doing stuff so they can say they found a dupe and they can go viral. Most of them don't care that like, they're not intentionally like trying to lie to you. They're just trying to get views. But if you're going out and every time I say something's a dupe and you're spending $5, $7, $10, I would feel bad. So I'm not going to tell you it's a dupe unless I really believe it's a dupe, because I don't want you wasting your money. I know you work really hard. My husband works really hard for our money and I feel really bad spending it and saving mine. Addition of, was it really a dupe? No, it wasn't. Leave me some comments down below if you have anything that you think is a dupe and you would like me to do it. If I have it, I can do a video right away. If not, and it's not like something that like completely outrageous, I will buy it and I will do a video. All right. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.